Hello, and welcome back to a page-by-page review of Dune by Frank Herbert. Today, page 277. Wow. For those of you that are following along, Dune by Frank Herbert, the Ace Edition, who are up to page 277, it's an exciting time to be on the channel. For those of you who are not quite caught up, feel free to peruse the old videos. Top of my recommendation is starting with page 1 and continuing all the way through to page 277. Apologies for the noise. But you can always work backwards. You could start with 276 and you probably like it so much you'd go all the way to 1. But page 277, great page. We mostly is focused on Paul and Jessica's escape. Paul, the guard says, if I cut him, what is he gonna do? If I cut him loose, and the guy said he'll run away, right? And then Paul says yes. He'll head for those rocks. Anyways, he cuts him loose. Paul pretends to stumble, which puts him into a place of balance, because it's fake. For one who's trained like Paul, you could do that. Stumbles, pretends to fall, and then lashes out with his foot, kicking the man in the sternum, below the ribs, and up straight into his heart, into the right ventricle. And with a gurgle, the man was launched backwards, and he's dead. He's been killed by Paul's foot, the one that went up through his diaphragm and to his heart, which killed him, which happens. They talk about it being a culmination of all of the training that Paul has ever had. The kick launches him backwards. He stumbles with a roll and is back on his feet on the sands, and then runs back into the cabin of the doctor. His mother he grabs a knife and has it in his teeth, and his mother begins to cut his bonds. And then he cuts his hands. She says, I could have handled that. He would have cut my bindings. That was a foolish risk. And then Paul said, I saw an opening. And then Jessica said, UA's house symbol is scrolled on the ceiling of this cabin. And then Paul turns and looks up and sees the curling symbol, which to these characters has a lot of meaning. But anyways, let me know what you guys think on page 277. Keep reading, keep watching Dune by Frank Herbert.